Well, when it comes to Christmas time, few people, if anyone, has connected with more children locally than the man in this next story.
And he got some terrible news last week, but the way he reacted to it is another lesson in a life filled with lessons that he has taught us.
Hello! Good morning, everyone.
He isn't really Santa.
Okay, you want candy cane from one of mine?
But on the long list of Santa's support crew, Santawalt is right up there with Dasher and Dancer.
Everybody back off the carpet, just one at a time.
Just shy of Rudolph.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At stores and homes over the past 15 years, Santawalt Queen has had hundreds of thousands of children on his lap.
Take some close-ups.
Even has his own Facebook page.
I've always hoped that I was the ambassador of joy for the Lord.
Countless kids ask him if they're on the naughty or nice list.
My message to the kids is forgiveness. No one has done anything that they can't be forgiven for, but you have to acknowledge that you've done something wrong.
Santawalt knows something about forgiveness. August 10th of 1989, one of the most horrific crashes downtown Louisville has ever seen. A speeding trucker hits the barrier, hurling a load of improperly secured junk cars into oncoming interstate traffic. Walt Queen's 18 and 20-year-old daughters never had a chance. As the man who did it sat in court, convicted of reckless homicide, awaiting his prison sentence, Walt made a stunning announcement.
But today my wife and I release you. We are not angry at you. We do not hate you. We forgive you.
The Lord's Prayer is pretty specific. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. It's not optional.
Long before Walt would join Santa's helpers taking requests all day, he asked for something. Walt asked the judge to change the sentence and give the trucker who killed his daughters probation instead of prison time. And the judge granted Walt's wish.
I think I did what God wanted me to do, and that was to forgive him and set him free.
We like to think blessings abound forever for people who are able to do something like that. But now, right before Christmas, all through Walt's house, not a creature is stirring.
I'm not just dribbling blood now, I'm bleeding blood.
Internal bleeding.
They called me immediately and said, you need to get to the hospital right now.
Santawalt is ill.
CAT scan.
Very ill.
I had a PET scan. And then I had a tissue biopsy. And all of those things kept leading progressively to the fact that I had cancer.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear, a little old driver, not scared of sarcoma.
My mind says, you're in big trouble, boy. But my heart keeps saying, but I've got you. I've got you. And I choose to believe my heart. It's the same way that he told me he had me that horrible day that the girls died. It was just a certainty that he was going to take care of me.
I interviewed Walt the day before his 7th blood transfusion, and at that appointment the next day, Walt learned he has stage 4 terminal cancer. So what do? Right after learning you have terminal cancer? Well, for Santawalt, that's easy.
Merry Christmas!
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work.
Dasher was the reindeer, okay, that I chose to be the leader of my team.
Santawalt has an appointment.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Can't let the kids down.
And laying his finger aside of his nose. So, nose. Head.
They knew in a moment he must be St. Nick.
Merry cheeseburgers. Santa's in a joking mood tonight, okay?
They have no idea what he's dealing with.
Do you need anything? Is there anything we can do?
Not right now.
No. Okay.
It'll get worse before it's over.
No.
It's a mercenary cancer. It's mercenary.
Yeah.
It's It shows no mercy for anyone. This is
Hold on, I'm getting a paper towel.
This is probably my last visit, you know, if you think about
For
it.
this year.
Despite a 7th transfusion, Walt is weak.
I can't pick up my cookies.
Needs help eating his treats.
I'm gonna wipe the tear from your eye.
But a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
If we can connect in the spirit with the Father and connect with His will, we'll know. Absolutely. And if we do that, it doesn't matter to me whether I'm healed or whether I die, because I want to be in God's will. Is that the end of the story?
Nah, it's just the beginning. After all these visits over the years, he says the best are yet to come.
To have my daughters come up to me and say, "Dad, we've been waiting for you. It's been a long time." That would be special.
We love you.
Thank you. I would hope that when I meet the Father, He would say, "Job well done. Thou good and faithful servant." That's all. I don't need any great accolades. I don't need any great recognition by any organization. I don't need any of that, because my organization is heavenly.
You're correct.
So Santawalt's helpers have started a Gofundme account for living expenses, uncovered medical expenses, and help make sure that he and his wife don't lose their house. You can find a link to it with the story right now that we've published on wave3.com. So Santawalt starts his chemo on Monday. He knows he's going to lose his beard, but
Man. Yeah, puts things into perspective,
really
doesn't
does.
it? Yeah.
most amazing person I think I've ever met in this business, 30, 40 years of it.
Wow. It was an incredible story, and what a good time to share it with us. Much more ahead on Wave 3 News at 6. The donations keep on coming.